Hello and welcome to Terraria. My name's Todd, also known as Major Mac, and this is of course Terraria. Last time we left off preparing for fighting the twins and also gathering up some materials from the dungeon. Um, so this time we're going to be preparing a little bit more to fight the twins. Um, the major thing that I've done is I've purchased a Blendomatic, and if you know what Blendomatic makes, then you know why I purchased it. Um, The major thing that's massively useful that it makes is, if I could find it, is asphalt blocks. So we're going to need to craft just an absolute ton of those, and we will. And we're also going to craft a bunch of platforms here. Let's craft... Uh, that should do, I'd imagine. We only need to go up so high. I don't think we're going to go to the very top of the world here with our little sky bridge, because effectively what we're going to use is we're going to use our asphalt blocks to make a sky bridge, and asphalt's super useful. If you've never used it before, it makes you run faster. I've been kind of holding off making a sky bridge just because of the fact that it is very, very time consuming, but we kind of need it to, well, we don't need it, but it's going to be massively helpful for us if we're fighting the twins. Let me see. So, what do you got for me? Okay. Alright, so the other thing we need to set up, because we're going to need more slime, because we're going to need more asphalt than 500 blocks. I think our world is longer than 500 blocks. We also want to make sure that we get up high enough that we're either above the sky islands or like close to the top of them. I guess we could kind of go just below them, kind of cut through them. I'll think about that here in a bit when we're building it. But those asphalt blocks are going to be super useful, so we also need to build a slime farm, which I'm going to show that off here in a minute. Shouldn't be super difficult as long as we have some slime statues. Do we not have any slime statues? Huh. Doesn't look like we have a slime statue. Nope. No slime statue for us, I guess. We could try and make one. Can we make a slime statue? We can make a bomb statue, a bat statue. Musical note statue. There we go, a slime statue. Yes, we can make a slime statue. Let's craft a couple of those. Let's actually also gather up some more stone so we can craft as many of these as we can. Because slime statues are quite nice, and we'll be able to make like effectively just a little machine that'll kill a bunch of slimes if we have a bunch of slime statues. So we can make a total of 5. Let's see, how many do I want? 5, 6, 7. Do we want to go with 6, maybe? Might as well just do all 7, I guess. We'll maybe add on to it later on. Let's see, we also need what bombs. Where are those at? So we can mine out, strip sign some areas so we can gather some more stone. I thought they were in here somewhere. There they are, sticky bombs. Okay, so we need to pick an area with just stone, which there are some areas down below, as long as they haven't been corrupted. What about... I'm pretty sure this entire area has like been corrupted if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I just haven't been down there in a while. That's all hollowed. Okay, I guess we could go down near the lava stuff and start gathering stone down there. We only need a little bit. Let's see, we could also try and make a stone gatherer, which we might want to do. Block gatherer, that is. We need stone slabs. 1 stone per stone slab. Okay, yeah, so that's 200 stone, a demonite pickaxe, chest, and a heavy workbench. Yeah, we could fit the bill for all that stuff. Let's kind of get started on our little farm, though. What block do we want to use? Let's use granite. Granite's gonna look cool. granite. And we'll craft smooth granite, just because smooth granite is even cooler. We're going to need some timers, so we're going to need some stopwatches. Or pocket watches, that is, not stopwatches. Alright, 500 ought to be enough. Let's see. So we need some chains for that, I believe. We also need enough golds to be able to make it. So we'll make a bunch of gold. And we also need some wire, I think. Pocket watch or watch. Yes. So we need, oh, just chains and gold bars. Okay. Just a chain and a gold bar. That's fine. We can make a bunch of timers this way. I kind of just make all of my timers 1 second timers because I haven't found a reason yet to make them any different timing. Oh, I'm not in the right thing. We need to go over here, Mythic, or all. Let's see. Time. No, it's watch that I'm looking for. There we go. Some gold watches. We'll make a bunch of these. 1, 2. We only need 2 for the moment. Yeah, I don't think we need any others. So we got that. We need all of our dart traps, or any of our traps that we've got. So yeah, that'll do. Okay, that'll allow us to make a... Oh, this is going to be a terrible night. That's unfortunate. Let's prep real quick. I don't think I have any of my buffs. I do not. So we're going to need to pull all those out real quick. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't have any uninvited guests, but I guess we are going to have one. Can't seem to escape them in that regard, huh? Let's buff up. We're all buffed. We've got the Charm of Miss on, which should be fine. Let's use that, and this, and this. And we'll summon our Draconic Staff. Okay. I think we're all ready in that regard. Throw this up. Throw that down. Throw that down. Kind of just wait. Not much more we can do than wait for them to show up. A terrible night, I'm pretty sure, isn't that the twins? I could be wrong in that regard, but I'm pretty sure that's just the twins. Yep, that is indeed just the twins. So our major focus is running away. We want to focus on Spasmatasm. Retinizer is not our main focus here. Want to kind of just focus on running back and forth, at least from what I've seen. We do have to do a transfer in between every now and then. Hopefully it's not going to be a big deal for us. We do now have Yarim's stimulants, so we've kind of got an edge there. We need Spasmatasm to go on the offensive. There we go. Once he's on the offensive, we can kind of get a little bit more space between us. We don't have to worry so much. Boy. My little dragon minions, they do a good amount of damage, but they definitely have a hard time keeping up. Though when I can get them on a good run like this, that's perfect. Okay, so we've almost got Spasmatasm unleashed, which is perfect for us. If we can get him to break out. Let's eat a pie real quick. Let's switch out our weapons. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to avoid Spasmatasm and burn him down. Let's go up. Over. Oh, his charges. Spasmatasm's charges are much harder to dodge. And that flame of his is just super annoying. Whoop. We're getting better at definitely dealing with him, at the very least. Up. There we go. We got a nice little rhythm here, going back and forth. We are going to have to try and avoid getting hit too much by retinazers, though. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That is not where you want to be. Let's go up. And go down. There we go. We just got hit by his flames. Oh, no. That is massively unfortunate. Spasmatasm is going to kill us here. Oh, we just barely killed him. That was so very close. We're probably going to die to retinaser, though. Unless I can throw this down, get some health back. We do have lots of life regen going out. So I'm just kind of hoping, by some kind of miracle, that we're going to have one. Pop a potion, perfect. Okay, so now it's just us and Retinazer. Now, Retinizer we can definitely deal with much easier. We can actually kind of tank his damage a little bit. And we can kind of keep him in one spot. Spasmatasm is most certainly the more difficult to deal with because his attacks are far harder to dodge, whereas Retinizer's attacks are far easier to dodge. Oh boy, his ram attack is still not any easier though. Let's eat a pie. Oh. Activate that. Activate this and this. Oh, criminies, I'm taking extra hits here. Should not be. Trying to get my bloody thing going. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. And there we go. Retinizer. So Retinizer's laser now hurt more, but effectively he's still far less problematic than Spasmatasm is. Oh boy. Come on, you jerk. And I think we might actually manage to do this. Holy cow. If it doesn't end before daytime, we might actually have a chance here. Oh, we need to get out of there for a second. And we'll activate this, that. And we're still trying to avoid his attacks, because man, they do still hurt. Oh boy. Come on. You big jerk. And with that is the end of the twins. Holy cow. I was not expecting any of that. I don't know about any of you, but that was 100% unexpected. Let's go sell our stuff real quick. So I was going to already sell these bars, so I'm just going to sell them now. That'll get us lots and lots of gold, which will then allow us to also pick up all this other stuff. And there we go. Whew. Oh, my hands are shaking. Forgive me if I wasn't talking a whole lot during that, but man, I was not expecting that to go as well as that went. Kind of using the back and forth method, I was able to make it work. I was planning on making this sky bridge, and I will still do that for other bosses. It'll still be massively useful to us, but now we kind of have more time to worry about that, because now we've got the jungle unlocked to us. And next would be Plantera. Plantera, thankfully, is nowhere near as difficult as you might think, thankfully. What do we have here? Paper tubes. Contains blueprints for a random hard mode / post Skeletron accessory. Bring it to the Tinkerer for unlocking. I don't think we have the Tinkerer yet, so I'm going to store those. I am going to store my potions in our chest here. I think our Yarum stimulants actually did massively help. I do think it stacks with your other potions, so even though it has the effect of some potions, it's worth it to have all of them, just for that. There's the readout for the twins. Sorry if you can't really read it super well, but that's what it says. We're going to store that. Store a tone note. Grenade shells, fallen stars, explosive shotgun shell. Okay, so that completes the twins. Let's open up the thing we've been waiting for. The twins bag. So now we have Souls of Sight. Mechanical wheel piece. We have all the mechanical pieces. We have Aron's set. That's kind of cool. I might wear that for a bit. That looks kind of cool. We now have all the souls we need to be able to craft tons of different stuff. So I'm going to pull out all the souls and start crafting, because we can finally do that. I'll pull out this. We'll pull out this. We'll pull out our cart pieces. So we can finally create the whole mechanical cart, which is one of the major things that you definitely want to work for in hard mode. Is your little mechanical cart. Specifically in expert hard mode, that is. And I think the rest of our souls, not in this chest, but in this one, yes. Souls. And I think the bell was useful to us. I forget whether or not it was or not. Do we have any more bars? I thought we had more hollowed bars. Maybe I'm wrong in that regard. Hollowed. No, I guess we don't have any more hollowed bars. Let's see. So we can craft our mechanical cart, which we will do, totally, and we'll equip it, because that's awesome to have. Mechanical cart is an amazing little thing, which we'll show off once we start building our sky bridge, because our sky bridge will put a rail on top now. That'll add to it. Let's see, what can we craft right now that is massively useful to us? Souls of Sight. So we want to craft Angel Treads. Essence of Sunlights. Do we have? We don't have enough Essence of Sunlights to be able to craft the Angel Treads just yet, but we do want to definitely craft that. So let's put away one soul of each type. So we need one Might, one Fright, one Sight. Let's put those away in our piggy bank. One Sight, one Might, and one Fright. There we are. Now the rest of them we can kind of use to do whatever we want with, which we definitely want to do some cool stuff. Like, look at all this cool stuff that we can build. We can build Catastrophe Claymore, Ponage Hammer. We can create lots and lots of interesting things. Could create, there it is, the Optic Staff. We will want to create that, I think. Yeah, the Optic Staff was definitely something that we'll probably want to create. What else? Where is our magic spell? We could go down the route, by the way, of creating the Firestorm boots for thorium. It's cheaper, but I recommend that if you do have the Calamity mod, you go with the Angel Treads instead, because the Angel Treads will later upgrade into something even better. I don't think the Firestorm boots upgrade into anything aside from the Particle Sprinters. And as you can see, that while that is very good, what the Angel Treads later upgrades into is far, far better. It later becomes the Seraph Tracers, and the Seraph Tracers become the Elysium Tracers. And then, if you're in Revengeance mode, you can then create the Celestial, I believe. But we're not in Revengeance mode, and I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, considering we're having enough fun as it is with just our expert mode. Where was I going with this? Yes, so we do want to create a fairy bell, if we're able. So that's 10 sight, and then we wanted to create the steampunk wings, mechanical battery piece, Xeno staff. Okay, that might be something for later. Yeah. Thorium, 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 calamity. Okay, so we have the Sun God Staff as a potential. Wow, that does a lot more damage than the Optic Staff, so we'll probably create the Sun God Staff instead of the Optic Staff. What else? We do probably want to create the Drax. We may have to kill another mechanical boss at some point just so we can create all this good stuff. Pickaxe, axe. Let's see, average knockback. They're both the same. Drax, the only difference is nothing. I guess we'll create a Drax real quick. I know I can create a Drax. I just have to. So we have a Mithril Anvil, Souls of Might, Souls of Sight, Hollowed Bars, and Souls of Fright. We have everything we need. So where is it? Did I somehow bug it out? Make it not work right? Oh, we put all of our Souls of Sight. Oh, where did our Souls of Sight go? Oh, they're in our little crafting menu there. There we go. Okay, so we can create a Drax now. We do want to create one of those, because that will replace our titanium pickaxe, which will take our titanium pickaxe and we'll throw that in there for the time being. That also does replace our adamantite axe, so we'll take our adamantite axe and we'll put that in our wood chest, because I think that does upgrade how much wood the wood chest gathers, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Okay, so what else can we create? What else do we want to create is the better question, I guess. Could create some thorium stuff, though I don't think it's actually worth it. Nothing there that I was seeing was massively useful. Heals allies, nope. Nothing super useful. We do want to take a look. Let's see. Okay, so we can summon Calamitous at some point if we so choose, if we get some blighted lenses. I'm looking for... There should be a magic weapon. Yes, the Infernal Rift. What else? Ion Blaster. Souls of Fright. 27 fires Ion Blast at speed up and then explode. Melee. Okay. Well, we've got lots and lots of things to explore. We'll definitely be working towards getting that Sun God Staff, which means we need more essences of sunlight. I think we already have the staff component for it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We have the Spirit Staff already, so we can pick up the Sun God Staff as soon as we manage to get our essences of sunlight. And then we'll start working towards mining up some chlorophytes. I think next part we'll work on either mining chlorophyte or building our sky bridge. This part we're going to finish up by, let's see, making our little slime kind of creator, and we're also going to buy a bunch of Yarm stimulants real quick before I forget to do that. Yarm stimulants, since I have 4 platinum on me right now. Give me shops. There we go. So we only need 15 of these. Oh, about 1 extra. That's okay. And we have enough Yarm stimulants now to make a infinite Yarm stimulants. What do we need to be able to do that, though? We need a Tinker's Workshop. And 30 Yarm stimulants and a Tinker's Workshop. Bottomless Yarm stimulants. Fantastic. So that adds another potion to our list of bottomless potions that we have, and we never have to worry about buying another Yarm stimulants, really. Let's get all this stuff out of my safe real quick. I just keep delaying the inevitable. I have to build this slime farm eventually. I do want to build it kind of away from my base. Um, let's see. Maybe over here on the other side of that hill would be a good spot to build it. Yeah, that'll work. So next part we'll probably focus on actually going over to the jungle and gathering the chlorophyte will probably be the better thing because we can gather a bunch of stone while we're over there. So that's probably a good idea. And then the part after that we'll probably start building our sky bridge. And after that maybe we'll focus on trying to defeat Plantera. But that is all in the future. I'll build a little platform up here. So we're above our trees. Because we don't want to interrupt our ability to build trees. It's kind of important that we're able to do that. Okay, I think that'll be high enough. So we want to put down this 3, and we want to put down our dart traps now. And then we'll start expanding out this way. I'll put down slime spawner. Okay. As simple as can be. Actually, we don't even need the headroom, really. I can just cut off the headroom. And, oh, no, we do actually need a headroom. Alright. There we go. Now we can put our roof on it. And there we go, a basic mob farm. Nothing super complicated. We can put our... Oh, we do actually have to build the timer. Silly me. And we actually only need really one watch, now that I look at it. We do need a good amount of wire, though. Oh, Yep, just a watch and a piece of wire. So we'll throw our other watch in there. We need some more. We need some wire, which means we're going to have to pull out our grand design. Grand design is in here somewhere. There it is. And so now we can show off how easy it is to make a mob spawner. Oh, I need a table to make the timer. That's right. And I thought I just needed a table. Do I need a table and a chair? Do I need something specific? Oh, just an anvil. Okay. There we go. Craft that up. 1 second timer. Activates every 1 second. All we needed. So I'll place this right up here. And with our grand design in hand, we will take this. I just realized I have both a nasty abyssal warhammer and a pwn hammer. I don't really need both. I should take the pwn hammer and put that back in a chest. We're just gonna, let's see, what are we on? We're on place wire. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna place wire like this, and then like that. Activate, and boom. So that will activate every... The timer will activate it as quickly as it's able to. Maybe we should get some dropping traps from the dungeon as well. In the future we'll be able to build better traps than just these basic dart traps, but that's effectively a basic mob farm. As these slimes die, they'll slowly build up, you know, slime, so we can collect that and not have to worry. Let's see. Should probably create a little platform underneath here, so we can kind of just run along the bottom and gather it all up. And that is a basic mob farm. Would be better if we had some better traps, which we will be getting soon since we're going to the jungle. But we'll be able to make do for the time being with just that. Just posit all that stuff. We don't need any of that. Don't need that really. We'll throw our grand design back in there for the time being. We'll sort our inventory and we're good to go. Yeah, I'll keep the bombs for the time being. We'll keep those just so we can destroy a bunch of stone when we're in the jungle. Yeah, I think that it closes out for this part, though. We've covered a big hurdle. We've made it definitely past the first hard mode challenge. We'll be fighting Plantera and then onwards and upwards. But until then, goodbye.